The assurances of a grave robber are of no
Find that
interest to me.
box.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Nothing.
No, but I got some money.
Only one place left.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp.
Get your hands off me!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Yeah, probably.
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
This clown bothering you.
Damn, Elizabeth is a lot different in this than she was in Bioshock Infinite.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, he does.
Yes, of course.
So let me guess, he's gonna throw it
Interesting,
over.
isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would
Where's
you
he
like
hiding in that box?
I don't know, I'm too drunk to be able to tell.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this case, Cohen intended to show us the struggle.
Here we go.
You son of a bitch.
Do you see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact. Now, did your companion go...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you
I really
mind
feel
if I
swoony.
return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Alright, sober up time, sober up time.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
How is Ryan taking...
So I guess I'm gonna have to leave her for a little while.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Con man.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Alright. That is kind of a cool place to put a light, I will say that much. He likes bunny rabbits, I'll say that much.
Stand smooth!
Okay. That is interesting.
Move! Move! That's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes.
Oh shit.
It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, dance.
Alright, well I don't really know how to dance, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Feel the music, feel the music.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Yo, that dude is fucked.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Down we go.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
3 shots is gonna do a lot of good.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Alrighty. Now this feels a little more like BioShock right here. Except for the fact that the voxophones don't actually have subtitles, you know, because you don't need that in a game. But we'll ignore that. Story time. What the fuck is this? Alright, so I've got Possession and Devil's Kiss. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Possession. So I can't use my melee, which is unfortunate. Alright, Sander Cohen was a weird dude. I can see why he sent us down here. Alright, I can't tell if it's just because I'm not much of an art person or what's going on, but those things are weird. Okay, I can handle that. Damn. I thought I could melt that.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Ooh, Skyhook Town. Alright, alright.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
It's because she's not from. She's not from this Bioshock universe, which is a little weird to think about.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Enough small talk! Let's get down to it!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
These new songs, they're real personal. They're like love.
No excuse for...
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Almost fell down, that could have been pretty bad. He presses the buttons so aggressively. Get in here.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? What would you do?
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
I ain't no moron!
I mean, I'm gonna have to kill the splicers eventually, right? Like...
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. How could you?
DeWitt, ammo! You need this! That's it!
Alright, controls are coming back to me a little slowly. But we will get there, I promise you.